Okay, it is time for another Modern Family rewatch. We've got the screen here now. Woohoo! So you can watch along with me, kind of, on this screen. We're about to start playing. This is season 1, episode 22, Airport 2010. Gloria invites the whole family on a getaway to Hawaii. And the entire episode is in an airport, and it's really funny, and I love it. I'm very sleepy right now. I've got coffee in my hands. It's warm. It's nice and warm. And I will be shopping on Fashion Nova for my birthday outfit, because my birthday is next week, and I'm turning 30, and my plan is that there's a two-parter for my birthday party, which will be 2 days before my actual 30th birthday. There's the funeral for my youth, and then there's the going out outfit, which would be significantly more helpful if all the work I had put into Cider to have, I chose all the outfits. I was like, I'm ready, let's go, Cider for the win. Cider wouldn't ship until a day after my party, so that's no longer gonna work. So now we're shopping at a place where I can pay extra to get faster shipping. And also I'm probably gonna go shopping outside in the real world today, because I ordered my 13 going on 30 dress on Amazon instead of Cider. But anyways, we're gonna do this. We're gonna watch this episode. It's gonna be great. My dog wants to come in. He's not barking. We're good. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Did it hurt?
What hurt?
When you fell from heaven and landed on earth.
I didn't feel from the... because I'm an angel. Why are you so sweet?
Maybe just because I'm so damn happy.
Today is Jay's birthday, so I'm taking him to Hawaii for a whole week.
Big, sweet, and Maui, just the two of us. Got Manny tied up in the backyard, big bowl of kibble. I'm kidding. He's staying with Claire and Phil.
This whole thing was a big surprise. I did it all myself. The flight, the hotels. Cost me a fortune. It was worth
it. Jay being cost me a fortune in the background will never not be funny, because it's sir, you married a woman who did not have money for her entire life, and we're here are cards. And Gloria was someone who had to worry about money for so long, and now she doesn't. You make it clear to her that she doesn't, and then you complain about it. You can't complain about it. You can't, because if she's saying cost me a fortune, it's her money too. You married her. And I'm kind of willing to bet that there's no prenup involved, which is not smart, but whatever.
In case I forget to say it a few hundred times this week, thank you. What the heck?
Oh, I'm surprised. The whole family's coming with us.
They are?
Yes, and Mitch and Cameron and Lily too.
Yeah, and Phil, he's just checking the bags.
Wow, that's... wow.
Well, it was all Gloria's idea. She bought all of our tickets and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone's.
It's your birthday. I didn't spare any expense.
Two things. One, Gloria so deeply wants Jay to have a good birthday. And I know I said 3 seconds ago that Jay shouldn't be costing me a fortune about this, but that was when it was just the two of them, and I know it happens in this episode, but Jay being frustrated this entire episode actually is A, funny to me, and B, relatable, because he's why? The entire family. I think that we're having this solo trip and it's the entire family. But my favorite part of the entire episode is the end. Spoiler alert. It turns out that the family is only coming for a couple of days, and then Jay and Gloria are staying. I told you I'm tired. Morning is not a great time for me, okay? We film these at night, and I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm alive. This is morning. It's a very different time. And it turns out Gloria is still having a separate week with Jay the entire time, so he's been complaining for nothing, or being a little whiny baby for nothing, but it's also I get it, don't surprise. There's that movie that came out last year that everyone thought Taylor Swift wrote for a hot second, and then it turns out that she did not write it, and it was terrible, by the guy who did Kingsman, starring, Bryce Dallas Howard, oh, what's it called? Argyle, where literally every piece of the movie Argyle was just one surprise after another. It was like plot twist, plot twist, plot twist, plot twist, plot twist. Oh, would you look at that? Another plot twist, and not a single one of the plot twists made sense by the end of the movie because of all the bullshit that they were putting the audience through. I've never been so mad at a film in my entire life because I was so looking forward to that film. I loved the Kingsman franchise. I was really looking forward to the concept of this, and then every piece of it was just bad. But kind of what Gloria does in this episode is just accidentally make too many plot twists. So by the end, it's like, yeah, of course Jay's gonna get frustrated when he doesn't know the full story. Anyways, let's continue watching and I will drink more coffee.
Oh, thank you, honey. Are they all going to be up with us in first class?
I know, silly coach. You think I'm made of money?
You think I'm made of money? Yeah, it's Jay's money, but it's Gloria's money. He married her. He married her. And oh, the two things. The second thing is specifically Gloria wants Jay to have a lovely, good birthday. And like, she does bring the family closer to a certain extent. Like, she is trying so hard to like make them more of a family. They already were before. Like, we don't have proof that they were before, but we also do have proof that they were before. Because Jay keeps Mitch and Claire in the divorce. He really does. Dee Dee's not fucking there. And so like we can assume before Gloria that the kids were already like there hanging out with him, all that jazz, because there are all these like things that Jay has already put into place to spend time with his grandchildren. I'm bringing this stupid fucking dog in. Love him so much, but my god. Okay, anyways, Gloria wants to bring the family together and have the family like celebrate Jay. So like what she's doing is trying to do that and like make it so that Jay can be excited to be with his family. And that's what he would have done anyways. Like Jay's the one who like pays for all these things anyways. But anyways, I love this episode and we're gonna continue now.
Of course not.
Banger.
We're gonna go to a luau, swim with the Miami Dolphins, take a tour on one of those,
I love that Gloria always forgets the word helicopter. Like, this is something that continues throughout the first season. Every time that she tries to remember helicopter, she just goes tiki. I can't even do it. I can roll my R's. I can't do the thing that she does, like, that makes it sound like a helicopter. She's so good.
I don't like activities. I wanted to hang out with Gloria and read my Robert Ludlum novels. I got 8 of them loaded up on my book reader thing here. I mean, I love my family. I love my dinners. I love my barbecues. But do I have to love them in Hawaii?
I get it. I am a grumpy old man, so I get it.
Thanks, Daryl. I know I got a lot of baggage, but don't worry, I'm seeing a therapist. Just kidding, I'm fine. Hey! Daryl, I know these guys. Can I borrow your hat? This will be hilarious. No. Okay. Aloha, Uncle Phil! Hey! Are you guys excited about the trip?
Oh, we're so excited. This is my first time.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You want to come up? Okay. Sorry, guys. The 15-year-old deity of a puppy who I love more than anything in the world was sniffing around, and I had the couch blocked from the angle that she can, like, jump up on. And then she decided to not jump up anyways and just lay down next to the spot where I moved everything, but whatever. Anyways, we're continuing.
Yeah, I know. It's surprising. People always say I scream Hawaii. Who says that? People. What people?
You don't know them?
People always say that I scream Hawaii. Why would anyone ever say that? Can you see it? If only I had their energy. Okay, continuing on. But also, who would ever say that? Also, I'm realizing this is the episode where Phil makes Claire's life significantly harder. Again. Let's watch.
Hey, Lily. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot my wallet. Oh, that's all right. No, I can't get on the plane without my ID. Thanks a lot.
That has happened to me before. After my sister's bachelorette party where I got way too drunk, oh my god, what is he doing? After my sister's bachelorette party where I got way too drunk, the next day I had to take a flight really early to go to my mom because I was gonna fly, ironically, to Hawaii for my sister's wedding with my mom. So I was flying from Atlanta to Connecticut to fly from Connecticut to Hawaii, so I could go with my mom and like help her through the airport and everything. But I was too drunk in the morning, like too hungover in the morning, and I forgot that I had put my ID and my phone, and my like credit card in my boot, which is where I would always put it when I was partying in my early 20s. I would just be like, yes, ID, credit card, and in a like elastic band stuck in my boot for the night. What? Which was great overall in concept and theory, but not so great. But not so great when you forget it at your like 5 in the morning for your flight and you can't find your stuff, and your sister can't give you a ride to the airport because she's also super fucking hungover, and then you get to the airport and realize while like trying actively not to faint or puke in the line while actively trying not to faint or puke in the line, in the TSA line, that you don't have your ID, and then you have to be like, I don't have my ID, and like I tried calling my sister was like, I don't know what you want me to do about it, I'm puking in bed, and I'm like, I was hoping that you could like help a girl out, but apparently not. So then I had to fly to, oh fuck, I have to make an appointment with AAA. Then I had to fly to, home without that, and like it just takes so much longer if you don't have your ID because they like do all these questions and checks and stuff, and they're like, do you have any mail? And I'm like, if I don't have my ID, why would I have mail? Like, are you kidding me? So fun. Highly recommend for getting your ID before you get to the airport.
Cam, how is this my fault? Because if you had done what I asked you to do this morning, then I wouldn't have been overwhelmed and I would have remembered my wallet. Alright, we still need to pack all these toys, print the boarding passes. Oh, stop the newspaper. Hey, no, wait, what are you doing? I just packed those.
Oh, she just looks so cute in this outfit. I want her looking her best for Jasper.
Nothing you just said made any sense to me.
Jasper and his mother are coming over for a play date. We scheduled it weeks ago.
We're about to leave for the airport.
Not for an hour, and this is the only time Jasper could do it.
But how full is Jasper's calendar?
This is a coup. When you get in with Jasper, doors open. He's a legacy at Happy Time Preschool.
We're kissing up to a 10-month-old?
I just
And then we never hear about Jasper again.
want him to like us. Okay, that's them.
All right, but just in and out. You know, we still have a million things to do.
Would you relax? You always worry. It always gets done. Oh, and we're Methodists. So.
Who am I kidding? I'm not making this flight.
Cam's obsession with popularity is so frustrating.
I can get you home and back before the plane takes off. Let's go. Daryl, see if you can stall the plane. I will get you later.
I really don't think there's enough time.
No, I'll meet you at the gate. Go.
Okay, but you won't get on the plane without me, right?
Oh, well,
Seriously, we're gonna get on the plane? Cam!
just go.
This part of the episode is literally so frustrating because Cam and Phil go together and Claire and, Mitchell and Phil go together and Claire and Cam are like together, and Claire's freaking out about her fear of flying that she's had since she had children because she's like terrified of like having something happen to her and then her kids will be alone, and so Phil was supposed to comfort her and then he fucking doesn't because he's trying to be a hero for somebody else because it's more important for Phil to be a hero for somebody else than it is to be a hero for his wife because his wife won't reward him in the way that other people's praise will. And so Mitchell and Phil are together and Phil's just like, I just don't think that you were being clear with Cam on everything that you needed. Like, you weren't saying that you needed him to do it. And it's like, And then the whole Cam and Mitchell story, or Claire and Cam storyline too. The issue is C names, like Claire and Cam, and then the Mitch and Cam, like Mitch and Cam, and when I'm trying to say Mitchell and Claire, I will say Clam every time. Just...
Okay. I can't. Oh my. That's as fast as.
Just drive.
I'll get the luggage.
Hey, check out that cute guy. He's out of your league. He's reading a book.
Alex is so mean. I love it.
No.
Here today, gone to Maui.
Hey.
I love that everyone kind of agrees that seeing someone in an airport is like the most romantic thing that could possibly happen to you, because it just makes everything funnier, especially when it's like Haley seeing a guy in the airport and just being like, he could be the love of my life. When I was 13, I fainted at the airport, and then I had to be like wheeled around in a wheelchair through the airport because I like really couldn't stand on my own. Fainting disorder for the win. What? But after we got to our section at the airport, two of the cutest boys ever, clearly brothers, were just next to each other, and I'm a mess, and I'm 13, and I'm so embarrassed by my existence, and I just fainted in front of the entire airport, and they thought I was a bomb threat for a hot second. So no one would help us, and yeah, it was just so embarrassing having these boys see me like just kind of look dead and try not to like be asleep in the wheelchair because fainting is exhausting. And meanwhile, I'm trying to like romanticize their existence because I'm like, we could be soulmates, and they're just like, oh wow, that poor sick girl.
You see Phil?
Oh, he drove Mitchell back to get his wallet.
What?
Yeah, he said he's gonna make it back in time, but I think it's gonna be close.
So he left me here.
Because he has to be a hero for somebody else instead of being a hero for his wife, or just doing his job as a husband, which is like helping his wife. At some point, it's supposed to be his job. AAA appointment.
Haley is still asleep, and I have no idea where Luke is. And are you even ready?
My bag's in the living room. Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm a little tense.
Coffee will help that. We've been over this. Air travel is incredibly safe.
I know, but at the end of the day, it is still a building on its side being thrown from one place to another.
With a movie.
Not helping.
You want to take something? Maybe calm your nerves?
No, I want to be alert if the kids need me.
What a mom. Sometimes I wish you were my mom.
I get what he means by that, so I'm not gonna be like, that's gross and weird, because I do get what he means by that. Like, but also she is his mom, because he is a child.
Oh, God, Phil. I'm already feeling a little queasy. I hate this feeling. I hate it, and it's just gonna get worse and worse until the flight.
It's gonna be fine. Uncle Phil's here.
Great job, buddy. First one ready. Haley and Alex, let's go. Bless you.
Fine. All right, come on, girls.
Okay, this is why we practice.
Come on through.
15 seconds. Are we ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's go time.
All right,
Slow and
straight
smooth and
straight
smooth and fast. Slow and smooth and
Straight
smooth and
through.
fast. Very nice.
All right, let's go,
Hey.
let's go.
I think we got an extra couple
No.
of
Okay,
seconds.
come on.
And now Dylan is trapped in the house.
I will never get tired of this.
Me neither. You know what would be cool, Mom?
What's that?
If the plane flew into a storm and crash landed onto an island like in Lost.
I couldn't remember why Claire didn't spend the rest of the day with, like, Luke, because he's always such a comfort to her. Now I remember. Like, in an 11-year-old's brain, that makes perfect sense. Like, that would be so exciting and cool and awesome and totally something that I would be into at the age of 11. Just like, oh my god, could you imagine if this happened? Wouldn't that be awesome? Poor Claire.
Something wrong there, Kim?
Oh, well, I'm just breaking in a new pair of hiking shoes. This always happens. All the men in my family have wide ankles. I have an uncle that can only wear bell-bottoms. Hand to God.
I wasn't doubting you, just why are you wearing the hiking shoes?
Surprise!
What, again?
Every morning the whole family is gonna go hiking. And then at the end of the week, we all gonna make it to the top of the volcano.
It's just so many surprises for such an old man who's so grumpy.
Every morning, huh?
Yes, when Cam suggested it, I knew you were gonna love it. Baby.
Oh, so this was your idea.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Thanks, buddy.
Hi, sweetheart.
Yes, I'm going
hiking.
That's Mom, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, you still gotta take your Dramamine.
Oh, did somebody get a little motion sickness?
Yeah, I throw up all the time.
Oh, well, then Dramamine's the way to go.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to keep her awake so she'll sleep on the plane.
You know, that part I get. Keep the baby awake for as long as possible so they sleep on the plane, and then you don't have to be like the people who are hated on the airplane.
Nobody likes a crying baby on a flight. It's very stressful.
Yeah, last year I flew back from New York next to a baby who was very upset the entire flight, and it was hell.
I was on that flight with you, and I don't recall... Oh, I get it. You're talking about me. It's very funny.
Yeah, we couldn't get tickets to Billy Elliot. All we wanted to do was dance.
That's my story.
5 hours of this.
I just want to dance with the ballet.
I just want to dance with the ballet. That was so bad. Oh my god, that was terrible of me. That was the worst accent ever. But you know, not being able to get tickets for something that you really want to get tickets for, relatable. I get it. Wow, I'm really like understanding him in this episode.
Dramamine, I wish I had that the last time I flew. Tell you, the plane was rocking up and down, back and forth. I thought the wings were going to snap off, honestly.
Okay, you do it yourself. Here's your team.
Is this the best way to go? What about the freeway? Well,
I couldn't remember why Cam wasn't trying to be Claire's hero in this episode. Like, from the get-go, the way Phil was trying to be Mitchell's hero, because Cam is so obsessed with being a hero, and the answer is just that Claire didn't tell him immediately. There we go.
Relax, Punkin, I got this. It's all about knowing the route. Talking to a guy who made his way through college by driving a pedicab. You know what one of those is?
yes, I just saw one pass us.
Quickly saying evil woman.
What?
Hello?
Phil, where the hell are you?
Let's see. Oh, shoot, I just missed my turn.
You're supposed to be here with me. I told you, I get more and more freaked out as we get closer to the flight.
Well, I know,
You know
but...
what? I was counting on you to be here, so thanks. A lot.
She's pretty tightly wound. Some people
I wonder why.
are just built that way.
Honestly, could you drive any slower?
Guess where the world's largest wind generator is?
Is it right behind me?
Nope, it's on the island of Oahu. I'm thinking about using it in my song about Hawaii.
What song?
Didn't Mom tell you?
Surprise! The whole family is putting on a show for you for your birthday. Everybody's performing. Even Phil brought his dummy. Isn't that great? Jay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking how tragic it would be if I fell into that volcano.
Hey, papi, don't say that.
Ow. 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 Not yet, sweetie. Not yet.
Misting water to keep that poor baby awake. Oh my god. I used to nanny for this adorable little girl who was like 18 months old, and I was nannying for her, and we would like drive around and I'd try to be like getting her to like take a nap because she was terrible at napping because she like didn't want to be alone. And like I wouldn't really leave her alone while she was napping, but if I like went into the other room to go pee, she would wake up and freak out and try to climb out of the crib. But like in the car, we're driving around and I'm just like, okay, we'll drive, it'll be fine, this will be great. And she starts like going, like she's falling asleep and she's totally about to conk out, and then she starts going la 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 and kicking her legs to try and stay awake. Oh, her hatred of naps, I swear.
See, he's perfect. Look at him getting coffee and not putting chocolate in it. He's so mature. What about Dylan?
So I guess I'm not mature.
Dylan's no that guy.
Haley, come on. We're leaving in 2 minutes. Get up.
Oh my god!
No. Is it tomorrow?
Dylan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna go, but then you fell asleep, and since you're leaving for a week, I want to stare at you as long as I could.
You have to go. My parents are gonna think you did it.
As if.
Dylan's frustrated as if, oh, that's so teenage boy. No wonder Claire hates him.
Out of the house and make sure that nobody sees you.
I miss you. When you're gone, it's like I'm this prisoner trapped in a cell of loneliness.
Yeah. That's beautiful, but you have to go.
It could have been so much easier if I wanted to say bye to Haley before she left for the flight. All you had to say. But also, Dylan's absolute, like, obsession with Haley. Of course Claire hates him, like, because it's unhealthy, and Haley's just annoyance at Dylan whenever he's too obsessed with her is so relatable. I love it so much. Okay.
I hate this feeling. I hate it, and it's just gonna get worse and worse until the flight.
It's gonna be fine. Uncle Phil's here. Great job, buddy. First one ready.
Thanks.
Haley and Alex, let's go. Bless you.
Alright, come on, girls.
Okay, this is why we practice.
Come on through.
15 seconds. Are we ready?
Yes.
It's go time.
Go. Alright,
Slow
straight
and
to the car.
smooth and
Straight
smooth
to
and
the
fast.
Straight to the
Slow
car.
and smooth and
Straight
smooth and
through.
fast. Very nice.
Alright, let's go, let's
Hey.
go.
I think we got an extra couple
No,
of
we're
seconds.
Come on.
Oh no!
What?
My keys!
Stay awake, sweetie. Stay awake.
Swear.
Do they really not have a spare key, though? Oh my god.
Realtor training comes in handy. It's like a standard Porter & Sons D-model top lock. One quick swipe on a puppet. All aboard. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, you're pinching. You're pinching. Right. If you show enough houses, you learn all the tricks. Every realtor's just a ninja in a blazer. The average burglar breaks in and leaves clues everywhere, but not me. I'm completely clueless.
He can say that 5 more times.
Sure not too heavy?
Please, you weigh less than my paintball gear. Okay, here we go. We are in. Yep. Offload.
Oh, there we go. Squeezing.
Yep, I'm going for a ride. Okay.
You alright?
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
What are you doing?
Just making it a little tougher on the next guy. You gotta get up pretty early.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Just almost killed myself on your fire truck.
That's not ours, that's Jasper's.
You know Jasper? I sold the house to his parents. How did you ever get a play date with him?
Let's go. Please, yeah.
And then we never hear about Jasper ever again.
Look at him, he's sketchy. He's like Leonardo DiCaprio on Titanic. I bet he goes to art school. Do you think he's sketching us? Yeah. Us. And contact. Dylan. Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah. What a drama queen.
We will go well washing, explore the tropical forest, get back into the nature.
That sounds fun. Thanks.
Thank you.
Your attention, please. Will Manny Delgado please report to gate 22A? Manny Delgado to gate 22A.
Check it out, Grandpa. Dramamine's working. I'm not dizzy.
Yeah. Oh, watch the drink, kid. Oh, my Lidlums.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
All right, relax. We might be okay here.
Yeah. Because Luke just, like, sitting on his Kindle would break it completely. Yep. That's how they work.
Not fair. It's not fair.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this Manny Delgado?
Yes?
Your son's name is on the no flags.
Hey, please, we've been through this at the check-in. He's not the same Manny Delgado.
I'm just a boy trying to bring style back to travel.
We just have a few questions to ask.
No, this is a mistake. Where is my husband? Wait.
Step this way, ma'am.
Jay!
Step
Jay!
this way, please. Son.
No pushing!
This way.
Jay!
I'm making a double. I'm traveling with my family. No problem.
Must be a lot easier just living with a guy. Yeah, life would be simpler if I was gay.
Do you think you could get in the fast lane?
Oh, I could totally get in the fast lane.
I mean the road.
Oh, I'm getting a text. What does it say?
Okay. Well, it's nothing. It's the alarm company. It says your house was broken into.
What?
It's nothing. They'll take care of it. Just drive!
What happened?
Okay.
Honestly, poor Dylan.
On airport.
Idiot, but poor
They
Dylan.
got a traveler. He come up with her entire story. Okay, this guy, his name's Henry. He's on his way to Phoenix to visit his grandmother, whose name is, pass. Too hard. Your turn.
Okay, fine. I see a woman, racked with fear, whose husband has abandoned her.
Where? Who is she?
Me. I made it perfectly clear to Phil that I needed him here.
It's going around. Mitchell's mad at me, too. He thinks because I didn't help him pack this morning, he forgot his wallet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Because you didn't help him pack this morning, he forgot his wallet!
Be snippy. It's just... I'm a little upset with Cam. I needed his help this morning, and he let me down.
That doesn't sound like him. You asked him to do something and he didn't do it?
But he never asked. I mean,
Why should he have to ask?
all he said was Lily's bag needs to be packed and the newspaper needs to be canceled.
That sounds to me like he was asking for help.
Sounds to me like you expected him to read your mind.
He's listing the tasks that have to be done. Like,
What am I, a psychic?
No, it's not about reading minds. It's about knowing what your partner needs.
Here's an idea. Just say, help me. You don't even have...
why should they have to say help me? They're doing things for both of you. You should want to help.
Say me, just help. Then you'll know exactly what you want. You won't have to get all mad.
I'm not mad. It's just... You want to believe that you're on the same wavelength as someone, and then it's just... It's a little disheartening when you find out you're not. That's all.
What's frustrating is I would do anything for Mitchell. And
No, he would not.
it's a little hurtful that he doesn't know that.
How could he know that when you won't even cancel the newspaper or help to pack Lily's bag for this trip?
So, airports, huh?
Yeah.
Are you drawing something there?
Yeah, it's no good.
Tortured artist. Classic.
Oh, yeah. It's a robot.
Oh, yeah, sure is. What's behind him?
A dinosaur. It's for school. We're supposed to make a comic strip.
We had to do that too back in the... He was 14 years old. Shut up. He's my soulmate.
nothing better in the world than having your sister get embarrassed after she was mean to you.
What you drinking?
Dad, hey. Mostly tonic, actually, thanks to my new sponsor here. I'm a little jittery about flying.
What are you talking about? You fly all the time?
Yeah, I know this started just in the last couple of years. I think I'm nervous because I've got so much to lose now, you know? What about you?
I'm taking a break from my vacation.
We haven't even started yet.
Well, I gotta figure I might not have a lot of time for myself. You know, with the luau's, the hiking, the talent shows.
Are you not happy that we're coming with you?
It's just not what I expected.
Dad, doesn't it feel good to know that your whole family is willing to drop everything to be with you, to fly across the ocean in a steel coffin? I'm gonna finish that.
It's not you guys. I love the family. It just kind of feels like Gloria's going out of her way not to spend time with me.
You don't believe that, too? Oh, come on, Dad. That is so crazy and so adorable. That woman loves you.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't lovable.
Something that will always frustrate me about Modern Family, and specifically about people who watch Modern Family, is they act like Claire is Satan for not immediately liking Gloria. And the thing is, how could she immediately like someone who's younger than her, who's trying to get with her father? Her father who's recently become rich. Like, and how? How could she possibly like her? But like, once Claire sees how dedicated Gloria is to Jay, they may not be besties, but she always like knows that Gloria does in fact love her father, and knows it's okay, you can come through. Maybe I imagined it. And knows that like Gloria loves Jay and loves being a member of the family and all of that jazz. And then people, the part that frustrates me the most is that there's that one-off joke, and I hate one-off jokes in this show because they never come back, but people will remember them forever and bring them up, but only the ones that are like really bad. And it's like the one about Claire calling ice on Gloria, which just doesn't make sense. Specifically because Claire didn't hide her disdain for Gloria in the beginning, specifically with Jay. Like, we know that Claire was like very wary of this woman and like saying things, but saying things and doing something like calling ice would be two completely different things, because Claire was trying to talk Jay out of the Gloria situation. It wasn't the other way around, so it's just so frustrating. For so many reasons. It wasn't a funny joke. But people literally go, Claire did this, and I'm like, name 3 other one-off jokes in this show that actually seem like something that the character would do, that get referenced again. I can name one one-off joke where Phil talks about how into Hermione Granger he is. And honestly, Phil's creepy and he's gross, but I actually don't think that that goes with this character. It's one of those one-off jokes where they're just trying to be cringe in a cringe culture, because Modern Family, here's the thing I like about Make Sure. He wrote The Office. The Office is full cringe culture all the time because that's what was funny at the time. But then he does Parks and Recreation. And then he does Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And when he does those, these are no longer shows, and The Good Place, these are no longer shows that's like cringe culture comedy all the time. In fact, you don't get the cringe comedy anymore. You get comedy that like really looks at the bigger picture. Modern Family just tries to make you cringe by saying like the darkest thing that it can think of in a show that's supposed to be very lighthearted. So it's so frustrating.
It's not every wife that would spend the money to fly a family to Hawaii.
Okay, where does everybody think Gloria's money comes from?
So, what kind of business did you have in Japan?
I've never been to Japan.
You didn't go to Osaka November 2003 to attend an electronics trade show?
I was 4.
Enough. Why don't you question the other people on the gate? Huh? Did you see the old lady with the cane? What if she has a ceramic knife in there that can go to the metal detector? And yet, you waste your time harassing a little kid.
Ma'am, you seem to know an awful lot about sneaking contraband onto a plane.
Yeah, I'm Colombian.
Have you ever been to Japan?
I would like to make a phone call.
Ladies and gentlemen, pre-boarding for our flight to Maui will begin in the next few minutes.
Luke, please stop spinning.
Sorry.
Now make the airport stop spinning.
We made it! Claire!
Oh my God, thank God you're here.
Hi.
Oh, honey.
I am so sorry.
It was my fault.
It wasn't your
I
fault.
should have known what you wanted.
In this situation where they're all taking the blame for the situation, why is it always only Claire and Mitchell who actually say, I'm sorry, or it was my fault? Phil and Cam don't apologize.
You drunk?
And once I spent a week in Cancun, which, by the way, did not live up to the hype.
Somebody tell me what the hell is going on?
We're almost done here, sir. So you and your son are traveling together.
Yes.
Then why are you departing Maui on different dates?
Well, because he's traveling back home with his family.
What?
Surprise! They're only staying for 6 days. The rest of the time it's only you and me.
Really?
I wanted to spend some time alone with my husband, drink cocktails by the pool, sleep in.
I could not love you any more than I do right now.
I also found a topless beach.
I was wrong.
I love their relationship in the earlier seasons before they kind of make Gloria go a little wackadoo. Because Gloria really is a problem in the later seasons, and no one will admit it. Because in the earlier seasons, she's so delightful.
Mr. Jackson, have a great flight. Just to the left. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. It's vintage.
Thank you, Mount Lily.
You don't know that.
Hey, there's another howdy for you at 5 o'clock.
It's whale watching.
Well, washing.
Watching.
Watching.
It's close enough.
So, have your flight, sir.
Alright, do your zombie impression.
She hasn't been drinking, has she?
Oh, no. She's hilarious. That was too bright of Frankenstein. Oh! so good.
If he had been there to comfort his wife with the issue she was having. Anyways, that was Modern Family Season 1, Episode 22. We're so close to the end of the first season. I'm gonna start doing these more. And I'll be more awake for the next one, I swear. I promise. Really, I will. Okay, anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching with me. And I'll probably have more opinions on the next one, because that's the one where Phil tries to, like, steal the vacation. Which is frustrating. Anyways,